Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a T95 FV4201. Quite a long name, but it's a British Tier 10 heavy tank, a premium reward tank, which is basically a Chieftain by another name, and it's on the south spawn of Ruinberg under the command of the best dirt shooter. Bolt, the best dirt shooter. Yep, quite a mouthful. It's an alternate account for somebody we know quite well on What Arty Noobs. Well, this beast is a 120mm gun. I believe it's 440 alpha, and he's loaded it up with APCR and a bit of HE to go with it. Okay, right, he's got some targets. Conqueror puts a round into him. 458, a high roll. And just across the way we got a T57 heavy tank. Well, he's got an auto-loading magazine with 4 shots and a 120mm gun, so he doesn't really want to get hit. And oh, he bounced around. 400 hit points off that 120mm. Goes out for another shot in the cheeks. Yep, gets it. Very accurate shooting directly into the weak spot of the T57 heavy. And oh, those Conquerors are hiding now. No, they don't want to come out because they know what he can do to them. Well, yes, Wargaming didn't actually get around to introducing the the Chieftain, but this is the next best thing they could do, is to introduce a tank, a reward tank, which encompasses some of the Chieftain's features, the best features, the turret and the gun. And oh, Gorilla gave him his side and leaves out the horrible hull and engineering that goes with the Chieftain. Yeah, it really was. It was a really good turret, but a very bad hull. So this one's got the T95 hull, which is a lot better, and you can see it's very bouncy. He's already bounced 1200 hit points of damage, and most of that, in fact all of it's come from that T57. And he puts another round into him. He's close to being a one-shot. There's the Gorilla. Thank you very much. We'll take that. Of course, the Gorilla with a 15cm gun is capable 750 alpha with one shot. And yep, thank you very much. Another round. He obviously just didn't get his shot ready. Okay. Our teammate in the IS-7's gone around the corner. He fired a shot into the other end, but no, no joy there. 8-second reload, which is quite good. Oh, and that Conqueror's gone up on his side there. 439. Now the IS-7 didn't go around the corner. Actually, he stayed where he was. I thought he'd gone round. Oh, our Gorilla's going up there now, and that's not a good idea to side scrape with the Gorilla. And that guy's just found that out the hard way, and it's been wiped out. And Bolt is moving to the center, fountain, and returns around on the Conqueror, but receives his first damage, 321 hit points. And oh, that was an Arty round that hit him just then. It's not a huge amount of damage, but from this angle he can certainly do a lot of damage to the Conqueror. Just needs to make sure. Oh, there's the M53. Fires one back into him. Take that. Now they are badly losing this game. There's 7 tanks down. It looks like they lost the field completely, and everybody there was wiped out. We just bounced around from the E75. Hopefully that was it was the 128mm gun he bounced. And potentially he's got the High Calibre. Just look at all those bounces on his turret. Okay, well, he doesn't want to come around the corner directly. He might let the Object 430 find out. Oh, 430 found out the hard way. In fact, that was the 277 taking out the 430. And round the other side we've got a Foch. And we did get hit by the UDAs as well. Now, we put us round into the side of the Foch. Yep. And stay on his side for the moment. As, oh, the UDAs tries to escape. Put a round into, well, we put it into the Foch. I think we were aiming for the UDES, but the Foch has gone down. Here comes 277, and we put one into the side of the UDES by mistake, who drove around the corner at precisely the wrong moment. There's only 3 left on the team. And we put a round into the T94E1. This is getting pretty hectic. We just suffered a round as well from the enemy Arty. Just clean the T54E1, but oh, got hit in the rear by the E75. Not a lot we could do about that. And the Arty's the only one left alive, and he's just been killed by the RU251. So unfortunately this game is a loss, but I think it's a loss because the rest of the team lost the field, because otherwise the team was doing quite well in the town. It's just all of a sudden the enemy in the town got a huge boost in numbers when their guys in the field came back to have a go. And here's the end of battle results. Well, it's the 3rd class tanker for Bolt, best dirt shooter in the FV4201 Tier 10 British Premium Heavy. He also got a Fifer effect and a Bruiser medal out of that game, but out of the epic medals he picked up a High Calibre. He dealt the most damage in that game overall, and his win rate for the game was 6052, which is Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at team score. There you go, 6785 hit points of damage. The next highest scorer was in fact the IS-7 on his team with 4358, and then we've got the 277 on the enemy team with 4049. He also picked up a steel wall. When it came to kills, it was in fact actually a tie between the IS-7 and the Object 277. Both got 3 kills apiece, and Bolt managed to get 2 kills, and so did 4 of the enemy team. The UDES, both UDES's, E75 and the RU251. And when it came to base XP, it was the UDES 16 got the most, 1036 for him, 998 for the E75 and 948 for the RU251. Bolt managed to get 571 in the end. He fired 21 rounds from that 120mm gun. He got 19 direct hits and 16 penetrations, damage of 6,785 hit points, of which 817 were more than 300 meters. He received 11 hits from the enemy, 5 penetrations, 6 non-penetrations, that very bouncy turret, and 2 hits as a result of splash damage, though both came from the M53, M55. He blocked damage of 2,080 hit points in total, spotted 3 enemy vehicles, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and did damage assistance of 432 hit points. On a premium account, he earned 82,920 credits, and he got Courageous Resistance Award because he picked up an epic medal in a losing battle, so he got 6570 from that. Total came to 89490, and after repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, and remember he did fire nearly all APCR throughout that battle, didn't use any standard ammo, so his loss at the end of that game was 60,510 credits, but I don't think Bolt will be worried about that in the slightest. He did receive 2 bonds because he was a tier 10 tank, it was a tier 10 battle, and he also picked up 856 XP, 496 for Courageous Resistance, and 68 because this is a premium vehicle, so he took away 1,421 experience points altogether. So yeah, he tried to carry, but unfortunately the rest of his team out in the field let him down, and in the end that contributed to the loss. Couldn't be helped, not a lot he could do about it. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our video, to our channel rather, and we have great replays like this all the time, so do stay and pay attention because you will be seeing some more really good battles very shortly. Thanks for watching.